Alright there. Your old mate Yorkie here. Once again inviting you back to my humble opinion, where I take a glance at the games on the monthly Humble Choice bundle. From January 2024, we have the Red Lantern. Not sure what I'm going to think about this one, that's why I want to do a Let's Try now. Because it might be one that really interests me. It might also be one that I have no interest in at all. I really have no idea with this one. So let's see. I usually do around 30 minutes, but this is story rich and may not go anywhere near that long, because it might be one I want to bring to the channel at some point and not spoil it too much.
Do you have those moments that just stick out in your mind? Those ones that just stay with you forever? When I was a kid, I was told, you are what you do. So choose wisely. And I tried to choose doctor, but that didn't take. I can still hear him. You know, this just isn't for you. But I knew what they meant. This just isn't you. That's probably not a problem for you, is it, buddy? Chomper, world's best pup and friend. Chaser of squirrels, smeller of city streets, and chewer of literally everything. See, you know exactly who you are.
Yeah.
Oh, I wish I could say the same. I probably should have had a backup plan, huh? Guess I haven't exactly made the best decisions lately. Except for adopting you, of course. Thought you would be pretty lost. And I sure as hell wouldn't be out on this road in the middle of nowhere, Alaska.
How many of us can say some of this about the lives we've led?
I've dreamed of dog sledding since I was a kid. Margot made the races sound incredible. And from how you've dragged me up and down the streets of San Francisco, I think you have dog racing dreams too. Well, let's go assemble us a team, huh, Chomper? We need 4 more pups to start training. Oh, hey! We just passed mile marker 32! So, the ad said that just after the mile marker there would be a kennel with a dog sledding veteran we could adopt.
Okay.
Figure we can check out the pup, maybe add some experience to our team. What do you think?
Especially since we're a bit new. You've always wanted a best friend. We need someone who can match our drive.
And you can't carry the sledding gear on your own, even if you think you can.
They were all basically the same, but with different.
Dear God, your eyes are blue. They're brighter than the sky, Stilton. And you don't seem to miss a thing. You're keeping a constant watch. I bet you know everything that goes on, huh, old boy? You're supposed to be retired, but it sounds like you've been keeping tabs on the pups and leading their training runs. I know a pup that would love to have you around.
Looks like you're our second.
So, meet Chomper. Hey, Chomps, could you stop nibbling on your paw and say hello? You got like a cold fire in those eyes. People shouldn't give up on you.
Oh, that's the hoodie. I wondered why there was
smashed glass. But I guess some
plaster.
people get obsessed with crushing the competition and they don't see the value of a well-rounded team. We can't all be speedsters or beasts. Sometimes you need a pup who can let you know when you're steering the team into trouble. Or a moose. I hear moose are more threatening than bears. Is that true? I'm gonna take that growl as a yes. We're out here to become a real dog musher and, you know, hopefully one day win a race or two. How's that sound?
Need to find out what we made of.
Lost myself back in the city. I need to know I can accomplish a dream. We're glad to have you, Stilton. I don't know what the ride is gonna be like, but we're definitely gonna have an adventure. It's just a few more miles to our next stop. We're looking for 3 more pups to fill out our team and help us get to our new home.
I may try and leave the next one.
Did you move your house here? I don't have any snacks, Bodega. Why didn't I bring snacks? They said he's been eating them at a house and home. Well,
I don't know if I can.
Take care, Bodega.
I'm guessing from what I just saw
Just
that
a
all
few
the
more
dogs have
miles to our next
faults
stop.
and advantages.
Looking for 3 more pups to fill out our team and help us get to our new home.
I wonder how many pups you can choose from.
Igloo! Where are you, girl?
Oh.
You know
Okay.
you have a house right there. You don't have to be in the snow.
Natural snow dog.
Right. Home is where you make it, huh, Iggy? Oh, are you just a big old snowball?
Mm-hmm.
Big, fluffy, loud.
I like it's a natural snow dog though.
So, your owner said you're ready for an adventure. You love being out in the wild. But they've grown too old for the risks of what's out there. Well, I think we can make this happen. We've got a new life to start. But everything should be, right? You only get nervous when you're doing something new. Let's awaken those nerves.
2 more left.
Okay, so far so good. 2 pups out of the 3 stops is a great start. We only need to adopt 2 more dogs, and we have 5 more stops.
If that one's loud, maybe it stops us sleeping and resting as well.
Oh, you're not a small fella, are you? They said you were big, but you're gonna make Chomper look like he was mixed with a corgi. You're actually kind of intimidating. Okay, it sounds like you've gotten into a few fights out there in the wilderness, and that you always stuck by your musher's side, but they were afraid you would jump into a fight you couldn't win. But now you've become restless, being stuck back in the kennel, howling at night for the wild you can't get to. Well, we're hopefully going to have a nice training run out to a new home. We'll see plenty of wild things, I'm sure. And I'd like to avoid the fights I can't win, too. I think this could be good. For both of us. All right. What do you think?
What do you mean you like to avoid the fights you can't win? That one likes to get in them. That could be a problem. That could get tangled up with bears, wolf pack, whatever, and get killed or injured. But I can't deny it a chance for a run. Barkley.
I'm not really sure why they call you Barkley. You haven't made a single sound since I met you. Should we give you a new name?
Maybe
Something
the
that
Square.
reflects your quiet nature?
Barkley Square being a place in London. Slippers? Not really. Mouse? No. I don't like any of them names. I'll go Mouse.
Sounds nice, right? Okay, so not quiet, just one to pick your moments. I will make sure to listen. So let's keep Barkley then. Adopting dogs is so easy. I basically just love all of you. Our team is almost complete, and I've only met a few dogs. We've got 4 more stops to find our last team member.
Ah, almost chosen.
Slayer?
When you go black dog, you never go back dog? We'll stay back. I'm tempted to get him, but we'll stay back.
Give
Just
you your
see what the
distance.
others are.
Looks like you might need some time to get to know me.
I actually like the
I get
style.
it. Your family did say you're a bit skittish. Are you really afraid of balloons? Yeah, I've got some weird fears too. I mean, they're totally rational. I think it's just good sense to be afraid of manhole covers. You can fall in. Bad stuff could come
Absolutely.
out. That's clearly the beginning of the end. Okay, well, that's not exactly why I moved out here. But I don't think I have to worry about manhole covers anymore.
Probably
And it
not.
sounds like you're very fast. I suppose knowing when and how to escape when you're afraid of everything is a perfectly fine skill.
Slayer the cowardly cat.
I can't say for sure I know what's gonna happen on this trip to the cabin. Sounds like it should be pretty straightforward, but I know nothing is. So we'll just try to follow what we think is right. Well, Slayer, what do you think? Maybe once we're settled, I'll come back for you. Great meeting you, Slayer.
might take Slayer if I
We're
do
nearly a
run
complete
this one.
pack. Only one more pup and the team is done, and we still have 3 more to meet. Oh, this is gonna be a hard decision.
Finn.
Are you Finn? Quite the collection you've gathered here. Are these all things you found? They said you're pretty good with your nose. You tend to follow that more than
could be
anything
useful.
else. Sometimes that led you to good things. Sometimes it led you to skunks. Your
Why
owners
would
got
you
tired
call
of
it a
skunks,
skunk?
huh? Well,
Might need a tracking
I
dog.
don't really know my way out there. We might need some help to find more than just the trail. And while you might not be the best at running, it'd be great to have some help to know what to do. There's a lot I don't know about the Alaskan bush. It's probably important that I try to recognize that I don't know what I don't know. Okay, Finn. Seems like we could use a smart dog with a nose for the trail on our team. We'd love to have you, Finn.
There are no bad
Hey,
dogs.
team. I'd like to introduce you all to Finn. Finn comes to us, well, from the Alaskan bush, just like many of you do, except for you, Chomper. So, Finn, you like collecting things, huh? Chomper's the same. Every morning I wake up and he's piled all my shoes in my bed and is using them as a pillow. It's probably not quite the same. Your family said you'd never come back in from walks. You're always yearning to discover more out there. But you had a tendency to not know when you should stop and take a break. You just push and find yourself too tired to get back easily. That sounds like we'll have the right kind of adventures then. We're gonna keep going and rest along the way to, well, wherever.
Who knows?
I don't know what's gonna be out there. I know what I've read and what's likely to happen. But if the past few years have taught me anything, it's that I can only plan to be surprised. Jumper, you approve? We're happy to have you, Finn. Oh, you're right. We're nearly at the next stop. Thanks. You mind if I give you a pet? Okay, well, that's pretty good. Maybe we'll get to a pet eventually, but I will accept a cautious sniff.
Sometimes you gotta.
Hey, Chomper, you have to take it slow too, okay? He's not ready for you, your lack of personal boundaries.
Though that could cause an issue with a team of
We're
sled
really
dogs,
about to
I'd
do
imagine.
this. We've got an incredible team here, and all that's left for us is to head out to our new home.
I like the dog selection thing. The graphics are absolutely fine for this kind of game. They're not top-notch graphics, but they are good for kind of arty, you know? And it's nice, it gives a nice atmosphere.
I can't
The
believe we made it
music
to
is
Alaska,
soft
Chomper.
and light at the moment.
Margot said to travel to the end of the road and then hop on the sled.
I like the
and
voiceover
travel
actress.
A few days more. We'd know her cabin by the red lantern hanging by the door. And she gave us this map. It's not as helpful as I'd like.
Not
But
really.
it'll get us there. We just have to pick our path. So, you're gonna have to take the lead. It's a lot of responsibility looking
That
out for a
Chomper?
team, but I think you're ready for it. You ready to find our new home? Yeah, me too. All right, let's make sure we have what we need. We've got our team.
I like the one playing there.
Barkley, Finn, Stilton, Iggy, and the sled is all ready to go.
Alright.
We've packed the bare essentials to get us started, but we're gonna have to live off the land once we get to our cabin, so we might as well start training for that now too, right?
Okay, so what are we gonna do?
2 pieces of raw meat. You pups can handle the uncooked raw and cold food. The kind we'll also find on the trail, but I'm gonna have to cook that up if I don't want to freeze my insides. Hypothermia is not something I'm looking to try.
Yeah, I wouldn't do.
We'll be able to set up camp once we get properly out on the trail. I scrounged up this old gun and a couple of bullets,
Why so few?
just in case. So we'll make do with what we have. We can use them to hunt or keep them around in case we need to protect ourselves. It is the wilderness, after all. You know, bears, moose, wolves, skunks. Oh, And most importantly, we've got one med pack. I should be able to bandage us up if something happens.
Why so few bullets, though?
Okay, well, I guess we should start. What do they say again?
Mush.
Mush on.
There we go. It's really cute. The atmospherics are nice as well.
Now here, we don't say left and right. We use ha for left and G for right. So, let's go.
So if we do M, we're choosing which way to go. Up is to the moose, down is to the bears. Well, mountains first or lake? I guess... Let's go G.
G!
G is right. Or left, G right. Along the trail you'll run into encounters. Encounters have risks but also bring rewards. You won't survive without exploring, but going into encounters costs hunger. This is your hunger meter. If your hunger meter is empty, you need to eat soon or risk losing your current run. So it's got a lot in common with Oregon Trail, really. Which was a game I enjoyed playing some time ago.
What do you think, Pups?
I only gave it one run through, but it was good. Let's try hunting it.
Okay, we should be able to make this shot. I think.
Eat, hold breath. Ah. Wow. It's all over the place. Yeah, that didn't work.
I honestly thought hunting was easier. I don't know why I packed so few bullets. That was probably a mistake.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Margot said there's plenty more at the cabin.
That lack of control of the gun is not good.
Okay, at least we've got 2 bullets. I think we're done here. Let's go.
Mush on. Oh, I'm guessing the paw thing is the dog's energy. Crossing a trail marker costs 1 energy. Ah. There are examples. Trail markers. Your run will end if you cross a trail marker when either your hunger meter or the dog's energy meter is empty. Saw the forest.
Finn, what do you smell, girl? Is there something worth checking out up there? What you tracking, girl? Oh, Finn, get out of there!
Whoa!
Previous owners warned us. But hey, you followed your nose, and it could have been something amazing. We'll try again sometime.
Could have been.
Thanks for waiting, pups.
I'm down to 2 hunger now.
All right, let's mush on. I know it didn't work out this time, Finn, but I trust what you can find. You've got a nose that shows you far more than I can see. And you're probably used to smelling like skunk by now. Let's take a break. We set up a pretty good camp. We've got our meat all strung up to be out of reach of bears, and we can make a fire. It'll be nice to cook up some food or warm my bones. And of course, I can check on all of you.
Here you can eat meat, filling your hunger meter. You can use the dog ball to feed your dogs, filling their energy. And you can rest, restoring maximum capacity lost by being tired. Alright.
Ready for pets, Barkley?
Pet Iggy.
Maybe a bit of a massage. Keep you loose for the trail.
This is really cute. Chomps.
Oh, let's get those pets in, buddy.
Stilton.
You keeping a lookout for all of us? Yeah, I don't want to distract you too much, but I think it's time for some good old pets. Maybe some of these, and a bit of a scratch here. You did good out there. I don't mind you found a skunk. I trust you, Finn. You can trust me. You still smell a little.
Feed the dogs.
Food time! Chow down, pups.
Just give them one.
A fire would be nice. Birch bark works wonders for starting fires.
Alright. Don't need a med pack. Where's the food?
Maybe we should eat. I'm ready to cook some food.
Let's go down to energy. Or too hungry. I didn't do it, I didn't eat.
Maybe we should eat. I'm ready to cook some food.
And have some rest.
Might be time to get some rest. I'm sure my stomach will be grumbling by morning, but the dogs will be energized. Well, should we go to sleep?
No, let's actually get back on the trail.
Get back on the trail?
If it's going to
Let's get
exhaust
back on
me, I don't want to risk that. Right, mush on.
You're a big fella, aren't you? It's okay, pups. I got this. You're making this feel really personal. I can't miss from here. Well, that wasn't a great shot, but
We got it.
thank you for helping us. That was worth it.
Yep,
Some more
we got
food.
Meat again. Nice.
Only one bullet left.
Yeah,
At least
that's
we've
not good.
already got some food. Let's get back out there.
Don't think I need to hunt more food right now. There's a mile marker.
Now what?
Let's... Oh,
Ha! What's going on up there, Stilton? What is that?
not gonna check it out. I've got food.
Leave it. Mush on. Oh, great. A squirrel. Please don't see it, Chomper. I know you love them, but just try to ignore it. He sees it. Hey, we've got priorities.
Jumper's gonna have to deal with
Back
that.
in the road. Where to?
As time passes, the energy and hunger meters will lose capacity. As you lose more capacity, you'll become tired and eventually exhausted. You can sleep in a camp to restore your capacity when you're tired. Dalton has a plan. Does he or she?
I'm certain I read that owls are good omens.
Yeah, well, let's hope
Wait.
so.
Sounds pretty good to me. What do you pups think?
Let's follow it.
Ah, good omen! That's what we needed, team! What do we think it'll lead us to? So
No
leave
idea.
some birch. It's a good start.
Nice. We need the back.
Ugh, why is bark so hard to rip off?
Yeah,
Thank
not
you.
always easy. Release is kindling.
Okay, I'm back. This birch will really help. Let's be safe out there.
Another mile marker. Drown on a frozen lake. Alright.
Looks like there's a good fishing spot up there.
I don't have way to
Let's keep
fish,
going.
so.
Now what? Ha! Let's set up camp as soon as we can. Looks like we've got a chance at a meal, pups.
No, leave it.
Leave it. Let's go. Let's rest. We should be able to take care of ourselves here. Food time! Chow down, pups.
Give them some food.
Might be time to get some rest. Well, shall we go to sleep? All right. Everyone feeling better? Finn?
What's wrong, Finn?
Did you take my beanie? It kind of looks like you did. Are you comforted by my scent? 'Cause I think you're thinking about being my friend. Okay. Well, I'll need that hat back before we go running, but you can keep it for now.
It's gonna be covered in dog drool.
Fire would be nice. At least I'm well practiced in fire start.
Yep.
Maybe we should eat. I'm ready to cook some food. Get back on the trail? Finn?
And then we're on the trail
Need
again.
my beanie back now? Thanks, buddy. I think we're done here. Let's go. You know,
We're still early on.
actually doing pretty well. I mean, we're still alive. And we're getting closer to our new home. You know, just have to make it past some more trees, and snow, probably some more snow. And then we'll be there. You pups look like an incredible team. You even move as one. I am very impressed with your sled dog instincts. And it's been really nice not seeing any other people. It's just us in the world. I didn't expect to talk out loud this much, but we're really doing this. I'm becoming a musher. Like, a real one. I think Margot would be proud. I still can't believe she gave us her old cabin and gear. We're making progress. I should be there soon enough.
About a mile marker ahead.
Let's go. Ha!
Guess it's not.
Look out!
Oh!
Stay back! Stay away from them! I can't shoot now. Iggy! I said stay back! I hit it?
You did.
I don't know how, but I did. Oh God, you okay, girl? Oh,
Iggy
you're a
would
little
always
hurt,
protect.
girl, but we can fix that up. Just ride in the sled for a bit. The team will be okay. It's okay. Get in the sled. You don't need to run right now.
Oh,
Some more food.
that's good. Watching without bullets now.
We're out of bullets.
Because you
Let's get
idiot,
back.
you didn't bring enough. I don't know why the hell you only brought 3.
I thought things were going to plan. I really did, but now... I'm not so sure. I didn't even know that muskox were out here, and they don't care about what happens to us at all. This might be too much for us, but how do you know when something is actually for you? Our instincts have gotten us this far. Look at what we've already done.
Screwed up. Alright, I'm actually going to end it there. This is a really, really, really charming game. And the graphics, I'll give them an 8. That might sound strange because they're not top-notch graphics. But for a charming game like this, these are wonderful, cute graphics. Very artistic rather than realistic. Really nice. The music I'll give a 7. It's not great, let's face it, but it does the job and it's smooth. It fits in with the setting. So although it's a bit repetitive, it's not great. It does the job and a little bit more. The voiceover I'll give a 7 or an 8. She's good. I like her. I'll probably give her an 8. It does the job. The world, very barren, but fittingly so. And with enough instances that you run into to make decisions that it works. Again, I'll give that a 7 or an 8. The gameplay is simplistic. It's a choices matter game. That's all. So the gameplay is very low, but that's what it's meant to be for this kind of game, because it's a story game. So I'll give that a 6 or a 7. It does what it needs. It doesn't really do any more than what it needs. Although there are resources to balance, so yeah, I'll give it a 7. The storyline I'll give about an 8 so far. It does the job nicely. Is it worth $1.50? Does it pay for its slot on the Humble Bundle? Absolutely. Is it worth $12? Yeah, I think I'm glad I've got this enough that it'd be a fine slot for the Humble Bundle. And will I play it on channel or for myself? I'm gonna give it some time, see if there's any response to this. If so, I'll reserve a slot for it in the future on channel. If not, I think I will try it for myself, just as a smooth game to play at times. Alright, see you next time.